Hey guys, thank you for joining us in this new episode on success. And I just want to challenge you today and encourage you as well, just with one thing. And this is it. Forget about the naysayers. Forget the negative energies that people have and try to insert in you. You see, if you are moved by everything that anyone says, if you're moved by what people say, then I want to tell you this: anyone can control you. If anything and everything people say controls you, then anyone can control you because anyone will talk. Everyone will speak, right? And so you need to forget the naysayers. You need to forget what everyone else is saying. Give your ears only to things that matter. Give your ears only to things that fits in your dream. If it does not fit in your dream, does not help you become a better version of yourself, if it does not challenge you to become a better person, does not motivate you to being on the journey, on the path of who you are purposing to be, let it go. Let it go. Right? So, you see, the reason why I'm saying this is because people will always talk. Right? And you will not stop people from speaking. You cannot and you will never stop people from talking. So people will always talking. East and west, north and south, morning to evening, people will always be talking. You're not doing something, people are talking. You're doing something, people are talking. You're achieving, people are talking. You're not achieving, people are talking. So people will always talk, guys. So the defining thing for you is who you allow to speak into your life and what you allow to define you and what you respond to. So people will always talk, and let them talk, but what defines you is who you respond to and what you respond to that matters. Because if you respond to anything and everything that you hear there, then you're going to be tossed this way and that way. So be careful with what happens. Be careful with who you allow to speak into your life. So be careful with those you allow to speak to you, those you allow to speak to your life. And the reason why I say that is because there are very many people who are full of negative energy. They're full of negativity. You see that they're the optimists and the pessimist people. The pessimists, those are the negative people. They see problem and trouble in everything. You try to bring this option, guys, I want to do this, and they'll only look at the negative side of why you shouldn't do that. You get this, it's like, no, that is not going to work, because they will never motivate you, they will never encourage you, they will never see a reason why you should do something like that. So you don't need people like that in your life. You don't need people who are always looking for negatives, who are always discouraging, who are always just trying to keep you down. Be careful with the people you let and allow to speak into your life. So you need to surround yourself. So now that we know that these negative people, the pessimist people, people with negative energies only, what do? You need to surround yourself with people who have positive ideas, with people who are optimists, with people who see hope even when it feels like it's not, with people who are motivating and going to encourage you on your journey, who are going to push you and pray for you and pray with you and tell you, guys, you know what? It's going to happen. It's okay. You can do that. We'll support you. We'll pray with you. Please be on that journey. Those are the kind of people you need. People who are full of faith, people who are building themselves as well, people who are going to be there, who are willing to lift you up when you're down, people who are going to point you to the word, men and women of God, those who know what sacrifice is, because they have made the sacrifice, but above it all, because they serve a God who made a sacrifice for them, including sacrificing his own son for mankind. Surround your life with such people who know what it means, who know what it takes. But forget the naysayers, forget what people say, and continue pursuing the dream and the goal that you believe God has put in your heart, you believe you want to do. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in our next episode. And I want to encourage you, don't forget, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so you get up to date with every new episode that we will be bringing. Again, I'll see you in our next episode.